Home from work and bulbs arrived. That's 24 hours, that's impressive. Let's get this open and have a look. Well, didn't expect that. For £25 I've actually got 2 bulbs. So we'll just look on as one as a spare for either of the bikes and in the future. Perfect. I will get one fitted. Hi, welcome back. What am I up to? Well, it is 6:30 in the evening. It's not 6:30 in the morning. I'm going to work, commute in the dark. I'm waiting for it to get dark because I've put a new Zenith or something bulb. I've got a link in the description. Whiter bulb, better bulb. I googled around and these ones came up top for the money. However, I bought 2 instead of 1. So it was 25 quid, which I was actually thinking it's quite a lot of money for 1 bulb if it's really, really good. What price do you put on seeing that deer in the morning? So I'm actually just waiting on it getting dark. It was 10 to 6 I left Dunbar and it was still quite light. Sunset was 10 to 6, so I knew it would be another half hour. Some flashy light going on there. Anyway, so I had a Phillips City Vision bulb, which was a lot better than the standard bulb, whiter and brighter as well. Now I had one of them already in the dip blue last sort of May or June, so I just ran the stock bulb over the summer because I'm not really being out in the dark as such. Or never far from home anyway if I have been home in the dark. But I'm hoping, just to think with the warm October we had, I've had a kind of an extra month commuting. So this bulb I've already been out with. However, I had the light's been turned down too low. Dip's been too low. You've got to kind of run your lights so your dip as high as you can get away with for country roads, definitely. But what I did notice, as you can see already, is how far into the left it goes. I mean, it's right about nearly to 9 o'clock. Certainly, you know, not quite a 180 width spread, but there's more to the sides with this bulb, which is definitely good, is better certainly for seeing into, hoping to catch eyeballs in the hedgerows, you could say. Of course, it's prime commuting time right now. So that's, I don't want to put the dip any higher than that. Just let this car disappear. There you go. Look at that though, it's not even dark yet, but that is bonkers good. That's really good. Is it as good as the Hemi bulb? I don't even know what make of bulb's in that. It's amazing, that bulb. What it was, I was going to take the bulb out of the Hemi, put it into this bike, and put the Phillips bulb into the Hemi. And then I thought, well, I started having that bother with the starting issues, which seem to be solved for now with the bike. As I've probably explained in another video, I thought I'd bought new relays and I thought I'd put them in it, or I just thought I had for some reason. Of course, I'd put the new relays as well into the Classic. So this bike didn't actually need new relays. I'm just going to head up here. But I just put them in anyway because I had them. What I need to do is go through all the old relays from both bikes and just check them all. Throw out all the ones that are kaput or playing up or whatever. And then I've got a couple spare on the bikes. They've both got one each spare just now. Well, this one's got one because this takes 4 relays, but the Hemi takes 5. There's 4 together and 1 on its own. I've no idea which ones are what, but I know you can find out. But I'm not truly trying to get into all that too much. I'm trying to worry too much about things. That's a good bulb, and it's not even that dark yet. So other news, you'll see in a film I fell off a Hemi on a green lane today. Just like really slow. And what it was is I think it's hard rock, like stones battered into the ground. It's never been proper tarmac, but more sort of metal road they call it. And then there's been mud, really slippy mud on top. It's been quite deep, but it was like sloping up to the sides and the front end just tucked in. But it managed to bend the handlebars. The original bars, just cheap steel out. Now, every single trail and enduro bike I've ever owned, I've changed the bars from them. Because all the original bars last like 2 minutes. So over the hedge here is apparently the biggest pumpkin field in the UK. So I was planning to come and park here, put the drone up and let you see it all. Not fly on top in case there's folk there, just keep out the way but get a photo of it from high up. But it's been windy, the wind's dropped a bit right now, but of course it's dark now. But it's been windy all day today. But that's a decent bulb, that. It's not even that dark. Ah, that's good. But as I'm always going on about them, you know, the biggest worry is the roe deer, our native deer here in south of Scotland. They've got the big boys up north, they've got the red deer, and you definitely don't want one of them to step out in front of you. They're bloody huge, like a cow being in front of you. Weird villages with street lights off. Okay folks, time we'll wrap this up. Go home and get the kettle on. So I'll see you hopefully back out in the next couple of days, between showers maybe, but still got 3 films to do, or another 2 to come on from the other Saturday. I was out with Bob and John. Trying to spread out the bike rides with other folk, but it might become fewer. Soon. Okay. From the darkness, obviously, in the night. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Bye for now.